Basically, we've selected 3 exercises, predominantly for the beginner and someone who's just getting back into the ATV, wants to start a swim program, but it's not just swimmer that we're going to show. 2 leg exercises, kicking exercises. We put the fins on you, also have you tethered at the midsection, which keeps your hips up nice and high, and we're going down the river on the flow on this. So the first one is front flutter kick, and just a couple cues on the flutter kick, which we've gone over in great detail. Arms nice and straight on the board, relax your shoulders, draw your belly in, and really think about the engine from your hips. Don't flick your toes. Knee flexion is minimized, so we really want to think almost a straight leg kick, but we have a little bit of bend. Right. So let's give it a whirl on the number 1. So on the back end, you're allowing your feet just to make that water boil. You've got a nice straight kick on this. Arms are straight. You kind of push down with your upper chest so you're not leaning on the board. Your hands are pretty light, and that's very nice. Good. Okay. So let's go to number 2. I'll take the board. The second one is also kicking, and I actually like backstroke flutter kick for a lot of the beginners that are starting, because when you're in that sort of hip flex position, you can actually kick a little bit deeper, even though I like a shallow kick. So we get rid of the board because we can kind of feel the water, and with the ATV current at your back, it'll keep your hips up nice and high, and you'll feel your muscles in your back sort of relax. So press your head way back, hips up nice and high, make the water boil again, pretty straight-legged kick. Right. Backstroke flutter kick. And you're a dynamo on that kick. You're about knocked out of 7 gallons of water, but that's okay. Number 3 is freestyle. So we're just going to go freestyle, and I say regular freestyle. Make sure when you're doing this with the fins on that you allow enough time to take an inhale. And the single biggest problem that beginners have is that they try to rush their breath. Yeah. So when their hand's at their hip, their head turns, and they'll be able to see this, and they take that inhale all the way through that entire recovery until the hand passes the top of the head, and then the head goes down. Of course, we've gone over the mechanics, so let's just show them your nice freestyle form.
All right.
Okay, and stop. Good. The nice thing about this for someone who's just starting to swim again or needs a refresher on their swim is they put the fins on, they have the tether. It keeps their body position up nice and high, and it keeps the back end up. So I know both of us see a lot of swimmers with their feet swimming like this, and they look like a mermaid. Right. We don't want mermaids out here, and the ATV allows you to keep a nice body position. Yes. And again, you're very slow, and that's what we want to teach people initially, is to swim slower with good mechanics.
Take your time. Absolutely.